Welcome, one and all, to another exciting episode. Well, actually, I shouldn't say exciting at all. It is. I have been informed it is very boring to watch this by the lady that edits my videos. She's been informing me these are very boring, but I wanted to play through this, and I promise I do it every Sunday. So here I am, ready to continue on the great and journey that is Starcom Unknown Space. Now, what's really cool is they just introduced a new expansion, which allows you to make modifications to the game. It has a dev menu and other whatnots. Really cool. I think it's fantastic that these guys have done that. If you make your own content for that, and if you watch this video, send me a link. I'll go take a look at it. Who knows? I'll boast about it or talk about it. I'll say how great it is. If it's terrible content, I'll still talk about it. But, above all, let's get started. So, last time I left off, I'm trying to remember what happened. I just finished modifications for this thing, which, that's the new ship. I hate how you see all the stuff on the surface. I really do. I wish you could do something like laminate the top of it or something like that. It is cool to see all the different facets and whatnots. I get that, but I hate these round modules on here. I don't know, perhaps I'm being too nitpicky. Where was I? What was I doing? Oh, that's right. They also added the fog of war. Yes. Yes, this way you can see where you haven't been yet. Oh, man. Pretty cool. Oh, there's something here I haven't explored. Colossal Caverns Investigation. Oh, that's right. That's that place where am I? Right there, right. Still recovering over a chest cold, I guess. This is super cool. I love this. This tells me where I haven't been. Oh, man. That is so fantastic. Alright. That's about to look. I got to here. And there's my ship. Whisker Mug. What's he up to? With this gigantic ship. I bet you're gonna have one that big, buddy. You wait and see. You wait and see. Yeah, he's got nothing I want at the moment. Alright, where was I? Alright, there we go. Go there. Oh, that's right. I remember what I was doing. I was trying to find out the labyrinth over here. This guy. Okay. Let's check this planet out first. Deploy the survey team. This planetoid is perforated with dozens of irregular deep shafts around 2 to 3 meters wide. Scans show they range in depth from 50 to over 100 meters wide. Ensign Pricks isn't confident that that the anomaly reading is actually something down there. It could be an echo distortion. The tight space and crumbling walls will make it tricky to descend. Well, Pricks, do it. Because you're a Pricks. And Pricks get things done. Had a few uneventful descents. The winch rubs against a shaft wall, sending a shower of rocks down. Fortunately, Ensign Pricks is uninjured. And game to continue. Yeah, sure. Ooh, something good. Ensign Prick descends into a shaft, then another, and then another. It's clear the stress is getting to them after making the same yo-yo joke twice. Eventually, Lieutenant Rhea announces that they are boarding the survey for safety reasons. I roll 100%, and that's what I get. Oh, no, you get plus one neutronium like last time. Oh, yay. Give me that neutronium. Is it like Dr. Newtonium? That's that's annoying. Well, 100% all I got was one Newtonium. No anomalies detected. Scan. No anomalies detected. Oh, here to activate this thing. Bam. Map. Wormhole. Alright, let's head back to home base so we can refuel, recover, whatever we're going to do. Ah! Ugh. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Like 30 points of research. Cargo to analyze. No. Looks like you need 33 more command team stuff. Okay. Slam right in that station. Alright, let's try this again. Go to the labyrinth there. Boop. Okay. The team goes south. East, south, south, oops, north, south, south, east, south, against the walls, the skeleton, in a full battle vacuum suit, crouched in its hand, something resembling a battle axe. Continue. Oh, that's gotta be a map. Taking a picture of that stuff. Some copper coins, carefully tucked into the bracer, is a roll of animal skin with a crude drawing dyed into it, along with some glyphs in the green copper-based pigment. The Universal Translator identifies the glyphs as a fallen empire representing from the top to bottom travel story, the rest. Or what's this? I get a bunch of copper too. I go north. So I'm here, I'm guessing. Is this where you come in, I think? Is this... What's all this? No. Yeah. Yeah, and so I should be right here. West. Ensign Kepler. Stone statue of the fourth... Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, alright. So that's where I am at. What's over here? What's over here? south, west, 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 south. Whoa, whoa, oh. Oh, I'm gonna grow in the dark, emerges the channel, blah, blah, blah. An enormous beast fills the entire corridor, and bares its teeth. 8 green eyes surround, its mouth, and long armored tentacles wind around every surface. I think I found the Gru. Well, too bad. This Gru's gonna be toast. 40% tackle modifier. Eat this. Oh, he's really toast. 128%. Under Lieutenant Sergeant Lee's command, the team unleashes staggered volleys of plasma fire at the eyes and mouth. Lieutenant Ray reports biometric readings, detects no significant changes in its overall health. It advances forward. Hold the ground. 85%. Whoa! Looks like Lee orders the team to fire at will as the monster creature bears down on them. Clouds of teeth fill the corridor, illuminated by the frantic blue strobes of plasma fire. In a moment, it is atop the team. As it passes the team, its form dissolves like the smoke from their weapons. Scans that the monsters before detected an enormous life form now registers trillions of microscopic levitating spheres, then nothing. What? The levitating microspheres can change the direction and frequency of incoming radiation, allowing them to create very realistic illusions. Huh. Alright, well, we were going south. East. South. I think I'm here, over here. South. The team emerges in a room flooded with natural light. In the center of the room is a raised altar of white marble. I think I beat the maze. Carved to roughly mimic a Fallen Empire style, but it's still clearly a later edition. Resting atop is an ornate scepter, although 1 meter in length. Continue. Acquire the ornate scepter. As the team approaches, a floating translucent emery emerges from one of the wall, created by the same illusion as the tentacle beast, and speaks in what the translator identifies as a Fallen Empire dialect. Well done, Initiate. You have bested my challenges. You are worthy of the 2nd Legion. Take my scepter to your instructor as proof of your strength, cunning, and bravery. Please rest any challenges triggered during your advances for the next candidate. Following the source of the light, they emerge at the concealed point not far from the lander. The Academy practical survival test is apparently not the worst student evaluation protocol anywhere. Still, it could be the worst evaluation protocol in our universe, though. Let's see what that scepter does. Cargo. Warning scepter. Analyze. Contains an unusual amount of data storage for a scepter. Seems to be several exabytes of biological and neural information. Kinky. What happens if I put it in that statue's hand? That's a very good question. I don't know if I can do that again, though. And I go do that if I really want to, but I don't want to. The question is, where do I go now? That is a very good question. I got the stars I can explore. I have this thing I got to work on. Let's take a look at that. Well, I also have to collect more parts for my ship. Well, at this point, I'm pretty overpowered for what I'm doing. Incomplete survey. I think those places remain incomplete. And you can just keep on doing them repeatedly. Alright, where am I? I want to check that out again. No anomalies detected. Wow, those dudes just stopped showing up to this sector of space. Huh, wonder why. Whoa. That was quick. Let's turn them into paste. An elite interceptor. This is so impressive. And the fact that thing is moving that fast at that scale. Is it slowly moving? What's it pointed at? Check the star map. Let's intersect with the robot ship. I wonder if that's a coincidence or not. Probably a coincidence. And it goes this way, down this way, all the way down past here. That's a good question. When, where, why? I don't know. Maybe the journal's got a hint of where I gotta go next. Oh, I'm just gonna start exploring. I really haven't finished exploring. Oh yeah, that's the Silent Tower. Investigation incomplete. Why not? I'll go here. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Alright, here we are. Now we need to find the system. Let's see. Alex and Pricks, and they decided they were going to go ahead and review that altar of bone with a bunch of mechanisms on the inside. They found out that it wasn't religion, it was star charts, and now they're examining it. Casey Pricks, utter shocker. It's for body Vanguard sector, which are uncommon. We're looking for the 4 planets, 1 big, 3 small, and roughly the same distance from the center star, probably K-type. Let's start going to the planets we have here. Looks like we got more of the snake dudes. No, no, no. Oh, this is the, this is our other friends. These guys that would attack me in a heartbeat. They're, being repeatedly murdered. That is still the best moment in the whole game. Kill a bunch of them. We need to talk for peace treaty reasons. Anomalies. Why are they following me? I don't think of these giant ships that are getting taken out by a ship a tenth their size. I can't wait to have a ship that big. No anomalies. This really quick. No anomalies detected. Does that follow me around? No. Actually, wait, hold on a second. I'm going to check see any artifacts. Forget it. Send the survey team. Whoop. Scanners initially detected this is a damaged transport vessel. Upon closer inspection, the craft is much simpler, lacking life support armaments, or really much beyond the absolute minimum to fly with an autopilot. It sustained moderate plasma damage to its engines, after which it must have automatically executed a controlled landing. Oh, so it was a proto-society finally getting to space travel, and somebody was just like, no, F you! Well, the craft is a transmitter. Examining its buffer, Lieutenant Gleese notes that it was designed to broadcast a random collection of pre-recorded messages referring to an evacuation and vague rendezvous. Oh, it was a life support pod. Kinky. Alright, search everything there, but that goes to a flinger. Let's go to the flinger. Zoomy zoom. Boop. Where's this going? Where? So that was there. That's dumb. Still haven't been here. Still haven't explored this one. I apparently flew past it. Looks like I still have... Nope, not there. There. Well, that's ominous there. Alright, I'm going to cut it here, and then when I get back, we'll continue. Back into a giant mess. Alright, as you can see here, I'm getting attacked by everything under the sun. Well, under this sun in particular. And they're actually doing some damage to me. It is awesome to see my beehive fly out and just destroy everything. Grab some more resources, cut them up. Wish I had the sound on. I really do. Problem is, I don't know if the sound is, what do they call that? Copyrighted. That is so awesome, just cutting the ribbons. So I think those guys are actually secretly mining or repair vessels that have been repurposed for war, who are slowly getting better and better. We'll probably find out those machines that we came out, the ones that spoke in 16.1s. Which means they're saying something in hexadecimal, but our characters haven't figured that one out yet. It's two sets of characters in hex, because it's 16 characters, which means 8 characters each. Dang, that was a fist fight. Anyways, what she was saying here. Not long ago, the system likely had a rich asteroid field, likely depleted by the heavy mining. The colorful dust nebula are all that's left. Huh. Kind of sad. This moon has an odd interior resource as a... are these more bad guys? Or are these... Clearly bad guys. They're firing at me. What the heck are these guys? More the robots? Yeah, more the robots. Lovely. Thank you for the raw resources, buddies. How do they teleport in here? It's hollow near its core. That means they dug all the way down. Oof. This planet has some of the distinctive malleable architecture of the Empire with a twist. Unlike most other examples, there's evidence of a past imperial period. This gives some small insight into the collapse as some of the records were preserved in a format the team can detect. Okay. As Lieutenant Triton summarizes, this colony recognized cracks and the Empire's foundation, so to speak. Anticipating near-term instability, they used their advanced technology to establish a military industry deep within a nearby moon, capable of rapidly producing automated attack craft that could be deployed instantly to deter invaders and other riffraff. Unfortunately, they failed to anticipate the scenario where their technology might fail and cease to maintain their environment. Attempts to import new vital supplies were rebuffed by the defense they could no longer control. Wow. Conveniently for us, they left behind a supply of unprocessed materials. Alright, good for you. So I guess that's what that was in that base there. Ah, Red Dwarf. Not confused with the show. I doubt that son has anything to do with Lister. And he's his own grandpa. Whisker Mug. Okay, where can I go next? That was a cool find. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Go here and activate that right quick, buddy. Alright, that's active. I can go back there anytime I want to. Alright. Alright. Let's check out these planets here. Might find something cool. Alright, check this out. It's just a relay. It's the guy describing his course, where he went. Doesn't actually tell you where he went. He just, I took a trip here, and now I'm stuck because the Devout are after me. Yeah, okay, buddy. No anomalies. Let's go ahead and get this one. Oh, never check that one out. No anomalies. Small grenade with a high concentration of uranium rests on a sheet of... Oh, I've already got this one. Go here. It'll hit that last planet. And then I guess we'll move on to the next system. So this is a real drag. Like, I have no direction where to go. I love this game, and I love doing all the cool stuff in it, but it's just... It appears the civilization acquired a technology to remove the toxins quickly. Unfortunately, one of the foundational ecosystems had already evolved to use the pollutants in its metabolism. It couldn't readapt quickly enough. Oh. This planet experienced a total ecological collapse centuries ago. Coming too late to the party, that's what this is. But the ecological collapse happened very suddenly. Alright, let's go to the last planet here. And then move on. No one else is addicted. Alright, where do I go now? Been all there, been there, been there. Been there. Been there. Where do I go? That is the best question. Oh, I haven't been through all the stuff here apparently. Aquarian colony. Okay, I'll go here. Haven't been there yet. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna get back. We'll be there. So I'm back. Just popped on the first planet there. Normal thermometric processing should have caused motion to spread between the regions, but it remains confined to the lower region for unknown reasons. There's a very unusual boundary between two gas regions of this highly disparate medium-scale Brownian motion. There's not much to see, although Ensign Kepler notes that the team has been lucky that so many anomalies have occurred in this area with anything in the visible spectrum at all. Okay, the team returned to the ship. Okay. I wonder if the guild has anything for me to do. No anomalies. I want to plan it over here somewhere. didn't scan that one. In the world of the Fallen Empire, there is no obvious ships. No obvious signs of conflict or looting, but the structures are empty of technology and resources. Just miles of dusty corridors and chambers. Based on the evidence we've seen, I'm convinced that these buildings were very dynamic, capable of adjusting not only their contents, but layouts according to their inhabitants. I wish I had that. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, last planet. Oh, there's a flanger down here. Probably try and use that. Yeah, so most of this game is nothing but exploration and going from place to place, trying to be like the next Star Trek. I just wish there was some guidance. Probably is, I'm just missing it. Let's see, mission log. Server is recovered from the unusual tomb. A holograph mentions Second Legion. COD-U has made finding out a new unlocked the Star Alliance capability our top priority. Alright. Why would you want to know what the Star Alliance is? I'd want to find how to destroy the darn thing. I love that. We have the slowest ships in the galaxy. Why? Because... Lieutenant Gleese explains that this large structure is a mining impaler. Oh no, one of these things. Basically just took the rare resources and then said, okay, all that other stuff, we don't need it. Somebody else can have it. Not a problem. They can pay for the fuel. The sad part is that kind of stuff happens in real life. People do that all the time. Like, okay, we came here specifically for titanium. We just need titanium. What about all this copper and rock? It was an iron rock ore. Don't care. Somebody else's problem, not mine. Raw fresh sulfur is the big money maker, though. Everybody likes to think it's gold or silver or platinum. No, it's stuff like sulfur. It's another abandoned mining miner's setting in a swamp of corrosive gas. Alright, can you get anything from it? Oh, something. Ooh. This vessel is pumping an unstable molecule into the ground, which dissolved the surrounding rock. The side effect is producing a high corrosive gas at this, over time. Oh. Alright. That does not sound like that would be fun. But geez, if they could do mining like that in real life. Oof. Alright, one more star system. And then I gotta get some sleep. what's her move? Anything? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, send Strf-af. The elevator turns out to be some unusual high bauxite deposits embedded within the exposed cliff face. The latter refiner is able to extract a modest amount of the aluminum. Aluminium. We got one more place to go after that. Oh, that's my last planet right there. And be something cool. Don't be lame. Don't be like, oh, what do you know? Oh, that oh, it's gonna fling me in a second. Oh no, shocker. Initial sensor readings pointed to an abnormal resource concentration for the dry canyon world. But at closer inspection, the readings clarified no natural resources. Instead, the team finds an old, small vessel. It's literally a skeleton crew still at stations. That's kind of cool. The ship's databanks are all completely blank. Even the automated system's executive functions have been erased. But the captain's station is a makeshift log written on a kind of vellum. It's quite faded, but Lieutenant Triton does their best. After jump from analysis of the ice quantum, last life support and navigation, dead reckoned warp from N vector. Something this log was made here. I've extrapolated the location of the last warp and added it to the nav map. Interesting. Oh, that's it for the evening. I gotta pass out. I'm exhausted. Now, oh man, I dislike the lack of direction in the game. I need some more structure, like some more notes, some more like, hey, maybe you go check out these quadrants over here. Maybe they might have something cool in there. But there's none of that. Nothing. Nada. Zip zilch. I don't know. Well, that being said, above all, everybody, have a lovely night. Stay safe out there. And above all, stay classy.